Good morning, students. Now we are going to start a new topic, menstrual cycle in human. It is a cyclic process, and all humans, all mammals have the cyclic order. Females only, we are talking about the females. Females have a cyclic order in a reproductive system, and this is known as reproductive cycle or ovulatory cycle. And reproductive and ovulatory cycle is mainly divided into the two parts. It have the two cycles. First is the estrous cycle and second one is the menstrual cycle. Estrous cycle is belong to the sexual maturity, and this cycle is present in all mammals, excluding the primates. And during this period, in the estrous cycle, female animal receive the male for mating, and in menstrual cycle, during this period, estrogen is a type of hormone. Estrogen is secreted continuously, and due to which there are regular cyclic changes occur in the reproductive system. And which is known as menstrual cycle. Menses means month, and menstrual cycle is start from age of 12 to 14, it means age of puberty, and starting of menstrual cycle is known as the menarche, and stoppage, when the cycle is stoppage at the age of 50 years and is known as menopause. In the menstrual cycle, the time period is 28 days. In women, menstrual cycle is on average is of 28 days. Menstrual cycle can be studied in the following steps. First step is menstrual cycle. Four steps. First step is menstrual cycle. This cycle starts from the first day, blood discharge, and last up to 3 to 5 days. This is called the menstruation or menses. In this stage, blood, mucus and epithelial cells form periodic discharge. This happens because sudden fall of hormone estrogen and progesterone. During this stage, the unstable layer of stratum functionalis of endometrium uterus shed off, and this discharge from uterine cavity and passes through cervix and vaginal cavity. And then comes out. Cervix and vaginal cavity and then comes out. This discharge is spot near about 5th days. Menstrual cycle comes only when ovum is not fertilized, and when ovum is fertilized, it indicates the pregnancy. And second one cycle is follicular phase. follicular phase. This start from 6th day to 30th day. After the menstruation, due to which FSH, follicle stimulating hormone, and RF releasing factor, hypothalamus stimulates the pituitary gland to release FSH, which start the development or transformation of primary follicular to Graafian follicular. Follicular cells of Graafian follicle secrete estrogen hormone, and increasing estrogen hormone endometrium is thicker. Endometrium is during the estrogen hormone is secrete highest amount, LH hormone suddenly increased in the 30th day. Luteinizing hormone is suddenly increased in the 30th day. And next phase is ovulatory phase. Ovulatory phase. In this phase, LH and FSH hormone reach their maximum level 40th day of the menstrual cycle. This is called LH surge, and LH surge is essential for the lactation. LH4 essential for the ovulation. And 40th day of menstrual cycle, the Graafian follicle burst, rupture, and mature ovum is released. This process is called ovulation. And this process is called as ovulation, and this process is regulated by LH hormone, yani luteinizing hormone. This process means ovulation is regulated by the luteinizing hormone. And next phase is post-ovulatory phase. Post-ovulatory phase. This period is start from 15th day to 28th day. After the ovulation, secretion of LH hormone motivates the development of corpus luteum. Now the secretion of estrogen and progesterone from corpus luteum is high. The progesterone hormone prepare the endometrium of uterus for implantation for the fertilized ovum. And progesterone hormone helps to sustaining the uterus, in which there is increase in the glycogen accumulation and increase in tissue fluid and thickening of endometrium of uterus. And this is, in this process, helpful hormone is progesterone. And in above the process, if fertilization does not take place, then the secretion of estrogen and progesterone by corpus luteum is reduced. Corpus luteum is reduced. It means corpus luteum degenerates and become a white color structure. Corpus albicans. And the next cycle is start. From menarche to menopause period, the cyclic maturation is indicator of normal reproductive period. And next one is parturition. The normal time period of human is parturition is 9 months, and you can say that 38 weeks and 266 days. This pregnancy period is called as gestation period. The indication of the parturition is to complete development of fetus and placenta. This shows the parturition, fetus and placenta. During this, many types of endocrine hormones and their complex pressures induce the contraction in the uterus and result a newborn baby comes out. New baby is born. This process, it means the birth of a child, is known as parturition. This process is known as parturition. And next one is lactation. From 5th week of the pregnancy. The parturition, prolactin. Pregnancy, 4th week of the pregnancy to parturition. 4th week of the pregnancy to parturition. Prolactin यानी PRL hormone is secreted by the anterior part of the pituitary gland, which is responsible for the lactation. From the birth till a few days, a female mammary gland secrete a liquid, and it is known as colostrum. Colostrum have the lactose in a proper quantity. Similar to milk, and it also have a antibody IgA, which develops the passive immunity in the child. So prolactin hormone is released from the anterior part of the pituitary gland, and it is responsible for the synthesis of milk in the mammary glands, where the posterior pituitary gland secrete oxytocin hormone, and it is responsible for milk secretion, yani lactation. Oxytocin hormone is responsible for the lactation. Lactation is a conditional reflex in which sucking reflex and rejection reflex, both combined process. Sucking reflex and ejection reflex, both process cause lactation. This is all the related to the menstrual cycle, and now this chapter is completed, and next chapter is start on the next video. Thanks. Have a nice day.